Just when it seemed the As Ever saga couldn't possibly get any more uncomfortable, Meghan Markle once again surprised the internet, this time with a new homepage photo that looks like it belongs in a discarded art school submission. And yes, she chose to place it front and center on her website. The black and white image shows Meghan wearing what appears to be a high-fashion rain hat mixed with something resembling a jam cover, partially hiding behind a booklet stamped As Ever. Is it a menu? A journal? A personal manifesto? Your guess is as good as anyone's. What's clear, though, is that the photo feels like an audition tape for a confused woman in a European indie film. If self-sabotage were an Olympic event, this image would take home the gold. Without a single critic lifting a finger, she somehow managed to roast herself for reasons understood only by her and perhaps her PR team at Sunshine Sachs. This is, apparently, the visual identity of her brand. Not food, not products, not craftsmanship. Just Meghan channeling Audrey Hepburn's long-lost relative, the one who sells artisanal jam on Etsy. She clearly believes she's crafting something iconic, a look meant to feel timeless. But in reality, it's more like, I found this hat on a clearance rack and decided to build my entire personality around it. The posture is awkward. The energy feels forced. And the end result is pure secondhand embarrassment. But somehow it doesn't stop there. Because while presenting this visual mishap, Meghan also announced yet another Valentine's collaboration with the LA chocolate brand Compartes. Yes, once again. The familiar white label chocolate makes its return. The promotion teased a romantic love letter in chocolate form. What buyers actually get? More overpriced bars packed with ingredients that sound like they were gathered on a weekend nature walk. Bee pollen, hemp hearts, flower sprinkles. In other words, a health food aisle pretending to be dessert. Her previous chocolate launch was already mocked online for being strange and outrageously priced. Nearly £9 per bar for what many people described as weeds wrapped in chocolate. So naturally the response was, let's run it back. Because why reflect on criticism when you can simply ignore it? Preferably in beige. And the product photos don't do her any favors either. Messy platters, uncomfortable linens, visible tripod shadows, unflattering lighting. You can hardly even see the chocolate, and somehow it manages to look less appealing than bargain baking bars from a gas station. It's the perfect example of high-budget branding paired with low-effort execution. Every other week, As Ever hints that something new is coming. Then launch day arrives. And surprise, it's the same products again, just repackaged in different boxes. At this stage, it feels less like a lifestyle brand and more like a clearance rack guided by Pinterest mood boards. The timing only makes things worse. Releasing chocolate on a Saturday so close to Valentine's Day guarantees higher shipping costs and a much greater chance it won't arrive on time. Given her track record, that's certainly a bold move. So now customers are expected to pay premium prices, cover shipping, and hope their order doesn't melt, expire, or vanish somewhere in transit. Meanwhile, chocolate is everywhere in February. Supermarkets, pharmacies, gas stations, all cheaper, all dependable. So why would anyone take the risk? The seasonal planning is just as messy. Christmas spices in spring, Valentine jam in February, random restocks tied to random holidays. It feels like expired products are being thrown at a calendar, with the hope that something, anything, will land. Between the awkward photo, the recycled jam, and the questionable chocolate, the message couldn't be clearer. She's still chasing success through aesthetics, instead of substance.